My name is John. I'm an exchange student from Switzerland. I'm a new kid.
And I'm the new kid.
I'm from China and I'm the new kid.
I'm the new kid.
My name is Kina and I'm an exchange student from Norway. Before first day of school, we were called into a school orientation day, which was for freshmen and new students. So I was actually in the wrong room, so I ended up walking into the gym with all the freshmen, and I was so overwhelmed because all of the link leaders were like dancing in the stairs, and I was like, what am I doing here? We came back to the cafeteria as one big group, and then there I got to know the other link leaders too, and one of the link leaders that I met that day has become one of my really good friends. So yeah, I liked it. It was a pretty good start of the school year.
When I first came here, I walked with the counselor through the school. He showed me culinary and some classes. The friends that I have now, I met one day in the hallway. A friend that had the same class as me waved to me and said I should come over. They were all really friendly, and I got to know them, and now I hang out with them, and they're super cool.
I don't know what, for whatever reason this year it did not happen. We have an advisory just for the exchange students, so that all of the exchange students used to be with Bootsy Anderson. You know, they got acclimated in, had some place to eat lunch and that type of thing. I think as people move on and new people are hired, some of those programs get lost in the transition.
I moved here from Beijing, the capital of China, about 4 years ago, and I had no welcoming program or anything, but I was in EL because I didn't speak English very well at all. And the EL teacher was actually really nice, and she appointed a girl. Her name was Sophia. She was my first friend, and she showed me around the school. She introduced me to some of her friends. I sat with her at lunch. I was just so glad that my teacher helped me this way, and I don't know what I'd do without her.
My name is Michael. I'm from Morgantown, West Virginia. My first day really sucked, to tell you the truth. Like, walking down the halls for the first time, it was a giant school. I knew no one. Like, everyone would just stare at me in the hallway, and just, like, he was that tall kid. It was horrible. And then, like, it just sucked.
Hello, my name is Billy Lahr, and I teach Com 9, Com 10, and Leadership 10 in the Focus program, and I am also one of the Link Crew coordinators, and Link Crew is a freshman and new student transition program here at Wayzata High School. So one thing that we do for students that come in during the middle of the year is we have those students, since they already have a connection with their guidance counselor, the guidance counselor will often email me and say, hey, Mr. Lahr, we have a new student coming in November, for example. Could you send us the name of one or two link leaders who might be who might be someone willing to show this student around and make a connection with this student, so they at least know one or two people as they come into the school?
So a couple of different ways that has been used in the past is the Link Crew. If I call Bill of the Year, what happens is he oftentimes will send down students if they want to have it, and to go eat lunch with new people and that sort of thing.
So then I have the guidance counselor arrange a meeting between those, that's the new student and the link leader. And
the guidance counselor arrange a meeting between
So the plan that I previously mentioned, it works, but it could work better, and I think the way that it would work better is if I communicated with the guidance counselors a little bit more often, and they communicated with me a little bit more often about students that are coming in. It might even be beneficial for me to just give them the list of new student leaders, and in that way they just have that readily available. And if a student comes in and they're like, okay, well, you're going to have third lunch, let me look at this list of 12 new student link leaders, which one has third lunch? Oh, these 3 do. I'm going to call these 3 new student link leaders down, and there we go. That way they don't even have to contact me and inform me that there's a new student coming in. They just have that information, and it's just, it makes the everything go a little bit smoother.
Down. Okay, good.